In high school, I had a very flexible voice, despite my regular voice sounding like styrofoam. Like, I don't really know what age it was that I was able to start doing the voices, but I don't care. I just started taking advantage of it in high school. Like, all I did in my freshman year of theater was I just do an impression of someone and make them say something really stupid, and people just ate that up. You know, I did the basics: Arnold Schwarzenegger, Christopher Walken, Tina from Bob's Burgers, some fourth thing I'm forgetting, you know, the basics. Only warning to other impressionists, only do Gilbert Gottfried once, and I mean only once. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first time they will laugh their asses off, but the second time, they will behead you. I did that with Romeo and Juliet, and it did not end pretty. But for the people that only had to listen to Gilbert once, they loved it. Moms, dads, brothers, teachers, kids, babies, strangers, great reception overall. And some of these people would tell me,
"Well, you should go into voice acting because you sound like SpongeBob."
Which is a voice I can't even do. And I'd always say, oh, I'd love to, but you know, it's a niche market, and I don't have the equipment, and I sound really bad in a headset. I mean, I don't have $200, I'm not talented, and the third one was stupid, but still. Sorry, that's not gonna happen, little Billy. At least that's what I would say until a few months ago when we went to the Olive Garden and I got to meet up with my Uncle Kirk. And he was telling me that he'd worked in voice acting before and it didn't really work out for him. So what he did is he gave me the Blue Yeti microphone completely free. So now 2 of those problems were checked off. Sadly, I ignored the talent part. Oh boy. So I thanked Uncle Kirk, went home, neglected it for a month because I'm an asshole, and when I did finally record it, 90% of the voices sounded terrible. Like, it sounded like they gained 30 pounds, and I didn't like it, and there was really no excuse this time. This is a big boy microphone for the adults. And if that was the end of the story, I probably wouldn't have even made this video. But honestly, there were a few voices that worked. And you wanna know which ones actually worked? The ones that sounded correct, the ones that didn't sound wrong, and sounded like they did in real life. The impressions that are as good and close to real life are impressions
of racial stereotypes.
The only voices that are as good and close to real life are the ones of racial stereotypes. And I put emphasis on close and not good. They sound completely terrible. In fact, now the more I listen to this microphone, I really do not like my voice. I thought this was a lot louder. I've seen people on YouTube before give these things little hats so it makes them sound better. Is that what I have to do for you? Give you a little hat so I don't sound like I'm 12? Gonna work, damn it. I don't think it works. But as for right now, what are my career options? Internet animation is dead. And as far as television goes, I highly doubt Cartoon Network is in need of a Jewish voice for Adventure Time anytime soon. I guess that leaves me with the option of making Let's Plays with racially insensitive voices. For the entertainment of fans of the like of Rucka Rucka Ali and Family Guy. And the idea that when I'm on my deathbed, the biggest thing I'll have to be proud of is I gave entertainment to sex-deprived 13-year-olds is the most depressing idea I could ever think of. As it stands at the moment, I'm closing the book on that chapter, and now I'm gonna go back to risking the beheadings. The moral of the story is give up on your dreams if it means giving up your integrity. And also that sometimes you will get a $200 gift and then make a video just so you don't feel bad about not using it. I'm sorry, Uncle Kirk.